Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I am a little overdue for a hair growth update. I've been super busy. As a lot of you can probably tell, I've been posting a lot of videos on my page. I've kind of gotten back into being more consistent, so this one has gotten shoved to the side a little bit, also because I'm in the middle of, almost done actually, but with filming a curly girl method video, and that will be up soon as well. So you should definitely come back and check that out if you want to see my experience with trying the curly girl out for the first 30 days, and then we'll see if I want to continue for another 30 days. If you enjoy this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow my Instagram, where I post a lot of pictures of my hair. So let's just go ahead and jump into the update. So if you have been watching my updates, you can probably tell that my hair is more curly than usual, which, as I mentioned before, is because I've been trying the curly girl method. So my measurements today will probably be a little bit like, it'll probably seem a little bit shorter than it normally does, just because, you know, curls shrink your hair a little bit. But yeah, so we're going to be measuring today. I'm going to show you how close it is to my belly button and talk about my upcoming hair goals, and yeah, lots of fun things. So I guess the first thing I'll do is just kind of show you it a little bit closer. You can see when it's curly like this where it lays. It's about right here. So I think when it's curly, it's like not quite at waist length, or it might be just there. When I'm sitting, this is how close it is to belly button. My belly button's right there. I'm going to show you the back. Honestly not sure how it looks in the back because it's just dried. So I'm going to show you that. How does it look? Probably not as curly up in this area. So yeah, it's been growing well. I've been getting a ½ inch a month, basically like normal for my hair. The summer actually lightened it a lot. Like, I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, but like my hair is like very blonde on the bottom. Of course, it's not as blonde on the top, but this hair has been exposed to the sun a lot more over the years, and especially this summer. So especially when I'm in like the car, I can just see how blonde it looks, which is fine. It's not really a good or a bad thing. Kind of blends, so it's fine. But yeah, that's kind of what we're working with right now. So that's that. I'm going to show you now, standing up, how close it is to my belly button. As you can see from the video, my hair is getting pretty close to belly button length, and when it's brushed out, it's like 1.5 inches away. So I'm hoping that I'll make it there by either the end of this year or early next year. Of course, I do have a trim that I'm going to be getting when my hair reaches 30 inches. And speaking of inches, let's go ahead and measure. So first I'm going to measure from the back, and then I'm going to show you from the earlobe down, just because it's fun to do two measurements, and I don't know. I feel like earlobe down is a good way to do it because your earlobe never moves. Like, it's literally always just right here hanging out. So let's just go ahead and do that really quick. So I cannot see how long it was because I am using a Canon camera. This is like one of my first few videos I've filmed with it, so I'm still getting used to it. And I guess I technically do know how to zoom, but I didn't zoom in to check So when I look at the video, when I'm editing and figure it out, I'll write the number on the screen of where my hair is from the forehead line back. And again, my curls, I'm sure they shrunk it up a little bit. When it's brushed out, it's about 28.5, slightly a bit more possibly. But I am so sorry. I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to measure from my earlobe down. Okay. Right. Okay. So I'm going to grab my hair. I can now drop my hair. And my hair is like pretty curly today, so it's kind of hard to tell exactly where it lays. I'm not going to pull it. I'm just going to show you that the hair goes right about here. So it looks like about 18 or 18.5 inches, at least that last little curl right there. So I'm super excited. It's been growing really well. I started growing it, or I did a chop in December 2018, so it's been growing since then. So I'm coming up on 2 years, which is like insane. I cannot believe it's been that long ago since I just chopped it off in my bathroom. Because I can remember it so vividly, and I never regretted it. But yeah, I can't believe it's been that long. But yeah, it's growing like it's supposed to, and as you saw, it's getting pretty close to belly button, and that is my next goal because it has reached waist. Don't know if I think it's at waist when it's curly, but it's really hard to tell because I think my waistline is like not super defined unless I like suck in really hard, then you can see it. But yeah, so I'm at waist. My next goal is belly button length, and then the goal after that will be hip length, which I'm hoping to hit by probably the end of next year. Also, I wanted to talk to you about something that I'm doing starting when my hair reaches belly button length. I don't know if I've mentioned this or not, but I have phases written out for my hair. And my first phase is going to be once I reach belly button, which I'm estimating will be December-ish or somewhere around there. Once I reach it, once I get a tad bit past it, I'm going to start getting 1/2 inch trims every 2 months for about 6 to 8 months, because my ends, they're just starting to get a little bit ragged, and I really just want them to stay blunt because I love blunt haircuts. My goal, of course, my ultimate goal, as I've said before in previous videos, is at least mid-thigh, but I don't want just mid-thigh. I want mid-thigh with healthy, thick, blunt ends. So I think this next phase will really help me to get back to a place where my ends are thicker while also allowing it to grow a little bit. And so I'll keep my length because my hair grows 1/2 inch a month. So if I'm cutting it every 2 months and I'm cutting 1/2 inch, then it still should grow about 1/2 inch. Of course, it is hard to trim exactly 1/2 inch. Me being in cosmetology school, I now see that it's very hard to do it like exactly that. So there may be months where she cuts a little bit more than that, and that's okay. Because the goal of this next phase is just to get my ends more blunt so that I can continue growing and not have to do as many cuts. So once I get to that point, I will tell you what my next phase is, but again, that won't be until my hair reaches belly button length. And like I said, I'm trying to wait to trim my hair until it reaches 30 inches, and it should reach 30 inches by the end of November. Not curly like this, but brushed out. That's when I'm going to get a little trim, and that'll help it to go back a bit more blunt as well. But then, like I said, the whole first half of 2021 is going to be more about the health of my hair than the length. I think that's pretty much everything for today's update. I can't really think of anything else to add. But yeah, like I said, my next trim will probably be in December. So by the time I have another update, I still won't have trimmed it, so it just gets to grow until then. And my next update will probably be, it is mid-September, probably the end of October. So won't have trimmed it by then. And then my next update after that will be mid-December. So that's, by that point I may or may not have trimmed it. We'll just have to see what's going on with my hair at that point. But anyways, again, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, comment, subscribe, give me video suggestions that you would like to see, follow my Instagram. I appreciate it so much. The likes and the comments, the sweet ones, not the sarcastic ones or the pointless ones. But yeah, I appreciate all of the support you guys have given me. It's really been super motivating as I've been growing my hair out, because originally I started documenting it just for myself, just because I like to look back and see progress. That's just my personality. I love pictures, I love videos, I love comparisons. You'll see that if you check out my Instagram. Again, thank you so much. I have quite a few new subscribers because of a video that went pretty viral. You can check that one out. I'll put it up there in the cards for you guys, and I'll link it below as well. And then again, my curly girl update is coming very soon, and I'll let you know if I liked it, what were the pros and the cons, am I going to continue, and all of that fun stuff. Probably be up in about a week or maybe less. I am now uploading on Saturdays and Wednesdays, so whenever I get the chance, that's going to be probably the next one after this. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for my next video. Bye!